What up, man? It's your boy Slim City Live, and welcome to another episode of the Sneaker Buyers Podcast. I'm pretty sure this is episode 4. You already know the vibes, man. Got a very diverse group of guys, professionals, entrepreneurs, money makers right now. My boy, introduce yourself from my left to your right or whatever you want to do.
What up, people? I go by the name of Damien. Dame on Instagram, MaxRepFit. 1/3 of the Mighty Friends and Family podcast. You know, entrepreneurship. Sneakerhead.
Yeah, well, one of the baddest DJs out of Jamaica.
Well, I'm Ricky Rudy, a.k.a. Bling Dog. You don't know, I have my Elevate album coming out soon. I'm Bling Dog Official on Instagram and Bling Dog Official Fitness on Instagram. Artist, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, all across the board.
You said Bling Dog Fitness?
Yeah, Official Fitness. I used to be 300 pounds.
This is true.
Go check me out and see how I transform.
That's crazy. Yeah,
For real?
That's great.
I'm
bro.
for real.
That's great.
This is a joke? I don't come here to joke,
It ain't a game.
and I'm not a liar.
Oh, man. Of course, all the way from North Carolina. New York, my bad, dog. What's good, man? Let everybody know.
Yes, sir. City so nice they named it twice. Man, my name's Dalton out here, DJ producer, executive producer of the Gifted program. Got a bunch of records, up on the radio in New York, Hot 97, all that good stuff. And down here in Miami the last year, been working with Felba, some of Dean's peoples like Popeye Kashan, and just working on my music. And And then just, we also expanded my production company, the Gifted program down here. We got 20 DJs working up in New York. We're doing that this year. We're expanding down, doing the Gifted Miami thing 2022. So that's it, man.
Sounds like a lot of progress and, and elevating at this table, man. So first thing first is a sneaker podcast, and I'm looking at everybody's shoes. What you got on? What you got on, Dame?
Oh man, New Balance 990s, man, classic shit.
Classic, like you from DC?
Of course, man. I was. Wait, hold up. I was
New Balance.
On New Balances before Wale said all that wild shit. He
said.
But
New Balance is like DC.
I think New Balance is more like you genuinely know sneakers.
Yeah, comfortable sneakers.
Comfortable sneakers. There you go. Yeah.
So you telling me right now, if you was gonna walk around Disney World for a whole day with your people, like, you're not wearing New Balances?
I'm gonna do Balances.
Okay.
Balances for
Bling Dog, you having a pair of shoes that I've been kind of like checking out for a while. I've been wanting to buy some Pumas, man. What you think about those right there? What you got on your feet?
I never used to wear Pumas, but you saying both. Wherever his Pumas come out, I got a special delivery, so that's why I attracted the Pumas. Because growing up, I'm a Jordan kid.
Oh, Jordan, okay. So can I ask you a question? You say you're a Jordan kid now. What was it like getting Jordans in Jamaica?
Jordans in Jamaica?
What's the process?
I didn't grow up in Jamaica like that. I migrated when I was 11, so I grew up here in South Florida. I used to go to Hialeah, Miami Lakes. And Jordan, for me, it was like that state-of-the-art shoes. Because when you see kids in school back in elementary and junior high school, it's only the rich kids could wear them. You know what I mean? Because there was 120 that time. 120 is a lot of money. Yeah. So we have to save.
Still is. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
And up to date, no, but it's not a lot of, really. Yeah. If you really want a pair of Jordans right now, you can't pay 120 for it.
No.
Compared to what Jordan is now. But I'm saying it's really tatted on my heart. Yeah. You know what I mean? Growing up. For certain kind of old school shoes, because I'm not with the new school shoes. The old school shoes,
you like the classics.
Yeah, like the Jordan Space Jams. I love that shoes to death.
Yeah, but those Pumas look really comfortable though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because it's they judging shoes, so it's comfy. You walking around a lot, it's very comfy. So you know what I mean, and that's what I'm big on sneakers for comfort.
Comfort. All right, dog. What's going on, man? You got some classics. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, man. And I'll be honest. I ran these through the wash machine one time. That's why they're extra white, because they just came out, man. I'll run those shits a couple of times, do some bleach. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how many pairs of ones do you have? Are you like Dr. Dre? Like, he only wears ones? Like.
Nah, like, to be honest, I wouldn't call myself a sneakerhead where I'm just all obsessed grabbing everything. I'm the type of person, I get kicks, I wear them. You know what I mean? Like, I remember my business partner, when we started our company, he bought me a pair of the True Blues or whatever. And, I just like rocking those shits, and it's like everybody was mad at me. But I know it is what it is. I like to have them, and I like to wear them too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what do you remember the first shoe you like that made you like kind of like, I like sneakers? Like,
you know what? I don't know what it was about his story. I'm gonna say one thing. Growing up in New York, the first real fight, one of the first like real fights I got in, was some kid tried to rob me from my Charles Barkley's. He came up, and it was funny because we walked by. I was with my boy, and we were walking by, and he was like, I was with my man, and you know, and I was still in New York where like you could get robbed, you know, like for what you had on, and I heard these kids say like, yo, I'm gonna get that kid, right? But my boy didn't hear, and I put it in the back of my head, and we went down the block. 2 minutes later, yo, and hear the kids come down the block. I had already heard him talk about it, so we just kind of like got into it. He didn't get my sneakers though. Just know, I left with my sneakers on my feet.
No, but that's gonna be wild. It's like, cause you know I have like everybody else has family in New York, and that like hearing that was like a real thing.
Yeah, for real.
Like that shit is I could never imagine. Like
I was at Rucker Park, and my cousin told me like, yo, don't come out here with no heat on, just some regular shit. They ain't gonna bring no attention to you. Don't do that. You know, like
the Barclays was I don't know. Remember those Barclays?
Yeah,
it was mad loud. It was mad loud. So like,
they're big
fire.
Yeah. Man, what's up? Blink. What was the shoe that kind of, I know you said the Space Jams, right? That did it for you? Like, okay.
Hey, it's a lot of sneakers that did it for me because I grew up in Opalaka, bro.
Yeah.
And back in the days going to school, you know what I mean? My mother couldn't afford it, so I have to take my cousin's lawnmower and cut yards for $5. And the first sneakers I really worked and buy was them Shell Tops Run DMCs back to school.
Yeah.
And trust me, with the stripes and my sweatsuit, I was on.
Yeah.
So it's just, and you have Elises as well that came out, was rocking the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
definitely.
I grew up in the sneakers era, so I love it, bro.
Yeah, but like speak on like what it was like to like earn your first pair. Like you earned it.
Hey, I walk with a toothbrush, bro. It's cool. You know what I mean?
I can relate.
Yeah, no, because I say that because, you know, it's one thing when your parents buy you the shoes you want, which is a blessing.
Yeah.
But it's a different feeling when you
work,
earn that shoe.
Yeah, man, trust me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember my brother had got a summer job, and he had bought me, my big brother, he had bought me them blue Adidas. Then they come out, the smooth leather ones with the white running board. Yeah. Like running kind of thing on the side.
On the side, yeah.
That too. But trust me, it's just sneakers. Trust me, that was a lot to me. It mean a lot. Sneakers mean a lot to me. And if you love sneakers, you love T-shirts.
Yes. I'm a sneaker and T-shirt guy all day
long. Yeah, and it's just easy because you could wear sneakers and you could wear a T-shirt and you have a bad watch or something and you still look rich without these chains and all these diamonds. You know what I mean? Simple and classy. You know.
Nah, bro. I earned it. Hey, listen, this chain got a story, boy. I love this chain to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Dame, what was the first pair that just kind of like had you hooked?
Ken Griffey's.
Those were hard.
It's funny. I got a funny story for y'all. So I got a pair of Ken Griffey's, and then I went and told my father I wanted Ken Griffey's.
Yeah.
My parents, they weren't together. And my mom.
Oh, you one of them divorced kids.
Yeah, she was trying to beat my dad. So it's like, yeah, you know, I want some Ken Griffey's. Oh, yeah. When they come out? Like next week. All right, cool. So when you come, we're going to do that. Like, all right. Yeah, we going to do that. And I tell my mom, and she's like, I don't know nothing about no shoes, but we'll figure it out. So now, this is my first time getting the same shoe twice.
Ooh.
And I'm in school, and my homeboy says to me, yo, you got 2 pairs, bro. Sell me those. And that's literally how I got into sneakers. I never was one of them kids that was like crazy about sneakers because I was about my sports. And football was my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, I got 2 pairs of the same shoe. What you trying to do, bro? And he was like, look, I'll break you off right now. Take them off your feet and give them to me. You know, so that was like my first experience.
So, Dan, question. Did you ever, like, one thing I watch a lot of football, you know what I'm saying? So I always watch, like, who's converting non-football cleats into cleats. Did you ever, when your professional career, did you ever convert, like, some Jordans or some, like?
I did a pair of pine greens because my uniform when I played in the CFL was green. So I did pine green ones, and then I did a pair of I did foam posits, but it didn't work.
Foam posits?
Yeah, it didn't work out. I got clocked on a punt return, and the whole bottom shoe came off. I was hobbling to the sideline. Somebody got the footage. Somebody got.
It must have looked lit though. They probably looked lit.
No, so do like how do you have to find somebody that converts them?
Yeah. You gotta talk to people. I mean, really, what happened with my situation was I had a teammate, and he was the first one, really, truly, that I seen with him. Actually, before even over here, you know what I'm saying, in Toronto, Cats was doing that with baseball, heavy. Yeah. So I was like, yo, who's your guy? He introduced me to the dude, Jamaican cat.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, man, just tell me what you need. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever shoe it is, I can do it. So I was like, I just want to do something that nobody, you know what I mean? I went and did the phone positive thinking, yeah, I'm gonna come out here, it's gonna be crazy.
Pointed.
Yo, I turned the corner, my man came with the helmet, it was like, yo.
Well, he probably had that video.
Yeah, he probably. That's his highlight reel.
Yeah.
On his highlight reel. Like,
You're not gonna have it. He gonna have
it.
How they do that? They stitch. I don't understand. How they put the cleats in the
any
kit?
shoe at the bottom will line up, right? So like, you take another Jordan 1 and cut it up for the bottom, and then you use the cleat system,
and they
you
stitch
just follow it, and you stitch it, and glue it, and then it has to heal and cure. Same process. It's just a little bit more tedious, obviously, and it's more work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then you got to reinforce the top of the shoe.
How
so that's why.
How was the comfort?
It's lit though. It shows you put in the work.
How was the comfort?
Dog, it's not comfortable. I don't know how cats do it. It's not.
No, it's not. That's how I was looking at. Like,
if it's not genuinely a cleat, it's not comfortable for me.
Wow,
anyway.
Cleats are like super tight.
And he's a running back for those who don't know. So it's like
getting your ass busted every play.
I know. I used to play football.
Yeah.
So you know.
I used to play high school.
Not me.
You played out here?
Basketball.
Yeah, I lay Miami Lakes.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. What was that like?
Huh?
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yo, man, I used to be cracking helmets, bro. Defensive line, man.
Oh, well, you was bigger.
Yeah, I told you I was over 300 pounds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So when did you go into music or something that?
I always loved music. So
Yeah.
when I graduated, I migrated back to Jamaica. 94. You know what I mean? And then never get a break till the end of the 99 into 2000. And from then on, I'm sailing.
Oh, so like, was it like to move, like to be here, then move back there to kind of like pursue?
Yeah, I had to dumb myself down, man. You know what I mean? Just to get where I want to be. You know? So I have to like start over. Because, you know, in America, you used to certain things. I used to sleeping on my aunt's couch. You know what I mean? Till I find out I finally get that big song, and then I moved out.
So you were recording down.
Sir.
You were recording down there like right away as soon as you moved?
Yeah.
Were you writing up here? Were you doing music up here, low key?
I was doing music up here, but Miami wasn't on the tip of music like how it is now.
Yeah.
Because you never have a DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
You never had most of the only probably person you had probably was Uncle Luke. You know what I mean? JT Money, and you know what I mean? It wasn't that published like it is now.
Yeah.
So that's what forced me to go back to Jamaica, because I wanted to do dancehall.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So my style really grew up on hip hop and dancehall fusion, both of them.
Definitely, I can definitely hear that in your sound. What was the song that kind of like got you off your aunt's couch?
If you not like bling dog, choke off pan a peg, and if it up to dirty nigga, them that want to see we dead. And then my first number one was Beenie Man, Circumstance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Beenie Man, I was basically the Shocking Vibes crew. That's the crew that Beenie Man was in.
Yeah.
And he went on tour.
Right?
Huh?
That's Beenie Man's thing, right?
Yeah. And then he went on tour. He come back, he hear my name calling, and we did that song, and it's straight number one. And from then, I'm just hitting it up.
Damn, sound like you had like a lot of like instant success.
Huh?
Was it like instant? Was it like
No, it wasn't an instant. It's a journey, bro.
Journey, yeah.
It's a journey. So like I'm telling you, from 94, and I'd get my break in the ending of 99.
Oh,
into
yeah,
2000.
yeah.
So
Okay,
all
yeah, you're right.
Years is just like, you know what I mean?
Grinding.
Learning, you know what I mean?
How's it breaking into the dance hall scene? I remember one time I watched like a little documentary on I want to say some TV show, like a little one of those travel TV shows, and they were just kind of breaking down how like how hard it is to break into the dance hall scene, like.
Well, in everything, it's not really hard. You just have to be the right place at the right time, know the right people. You know what I mean? And it depends on how fast you could grow in your talent. Because sometimes when you're going into something, you feel like you reach, but you're not. It's a whole different ball game when you're inside of it.
All right, so can I ask? So we got an artist and a DJ. Let's talk about how important the DJ artist relationship is as far as like up and coming, you know.
It's
artists.
very important.
So who a DJ you really connected with that was really like, yo, I believe in your sound?
A DJ, well, at the time, my sound is like, it was the new craze. You know what I mean? So I related to a lot of DJs.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of DJ all across the world give me support. But for having a DJ playing your song, that's a plus. You know what I mean? Because somewhere, probably on radio, everybody don't listen to radio. What about the clubs? You know what I mean? What about the little parties?
Yeah.
And where everybody that hear your song, it counts in some way or somehow.
Yeah. Now, Dalton, like, what is it for you and you kind of figuring out an artist to really like, I'm going to play your song, like, what do you look for from an artist? Because I know that at the end of the day, there's some type of etiquette, a DJ artist interaction etiquette, and you get I'm not a DJ, and I get emails and phone calls.
Right.
I'm not a DJ, so I know what real DJs go.
You're going to go through.
What do you go like? What do you? What's the perfect interaction for you? Because this is like free game.
I mean, I'm cold blooded, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, if you come up. First of all, I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Biggie. Like, I'm from New York, so this shit is in my blood, bro. So hip hop, I just know what it is. The way I care about hip hop is like probably the way he cares about dancehall. Like, I care about the sound of it. So to me, it's just really like, if I hear a song, I've been professionally a DJ for 15 years. That's all I ever did. So I have a pretty tuned ear with what I think, works. But really, when it comes to an artist that I like, it's just, my ear will tell me if I fuck with it or not. And if someone's asking me to play something that's not, like, let's say, for example, I'm playing like Pooh Shiesty, right? And someone comes up to me and asks me to play like Coi Leray or somebody like that, I might be like $500 or something like that.
No, real shit. That's accurate. That request shit is fuck that request shit, bro.
I'll be like 500, and they'll be like, what? I'll be like 500. And they'll be like, but my boyfriend said, and I'll be like, you should go tell your boyfriend that I said 500 to play that song or something like that. Cold-blooded. I'm serious. I really am cold-blooded, and anybody in New York will attest. Like, I don't like requests at all because I think they throw me off my little thing. So I'll say something pretty outlandish to kind of make some not come back.
Would you say request in certain environments? Because
if a request is good, I'll play it immediately. Like, if somebody plays some shit that's on point, and I was like, oh shit, like. I'll slide it right in, but if it's something that's like against,
it's gonna change up the whole vibe of the party.
But I also think the problem is like when the crowd sees you entertain one, and everybody thinks it's the jukebox on, and that's why I try to just be like real.
Yeah. So, because it's gonna stray you from your game plan.
Yeah. And I've been DJing, like I said, 15 years, but I'm kind of like a grumpy old DJ at this point. Like when I DJ, I'm like, yo,
wait, hey, you want to get a good reaction to Dalton? Cause people fucked up now. Cause now I know that. If I see him DJing, let me get that.
Wait, but you be on the mic. I need that. You be on the mic at Koyo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you lit on the mic.
Yeah, appreciate.
He's good on the mic.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate that. Say it for Dean. Cause Dean,
I like that party over there. I spun that party one time. I played a 30-minute set.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like at Koyo,
oh, you're right, 15-minute.
Yeah, Koyo's like very strict on requests. Like we take no requests. Like you come in there and request a song, we're gonna stop the music and we're gonna embarrass you.
For real?
Yeah, like this is because Koyo is high quality DJs and it's a free party. So it's kind of like, don't even. Yeah, there's not even a place.
You don't pay to come in, just work with whatever you get.
Exactly. And there's a lot of tourists. Yeah, but that request shit is, I feel like at this point now is really getting like out of fucking hand. Like,
but it's totally different because if somebody send a request, it's kind of different from somebody promoting a song.
True, very.
You know what I mean?
True.
So if I have a song and I go to a DJ, and sometimes we just pop up in a party randomly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I need to bust this new song for me. In Jamaica, that happen and it works. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because sometimes one DJ could trigger off a lot of DJs. Depends on how you present it and what happened that night at the club. You know what I mean? And you can get a call in the morning and say, you need to send me that song, bro.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean? It have advantages and disadvantages, you know?
Because I know a lot of songs, when I was in Jamaica, I was at, what's Super High used to play? The Mojito Mondays?
No, Super High was play Sexy Tuesday.
No, he had
Mojito Mondays. Yeah. Yes, that's across the road.
Yeah,
Susie's.
Susie's.
Yeah, Uptown. And then after that, everybody left and go to Uptown Mondays.
Yeah. So I remember like a lot of just the way he would present like a brand new song. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I see what he's doing. Yeah. And it's like a trigger effect of they make this big spectacle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then it just goes like you said, it's just like a trickle down.
So they have a segment for new tunes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's my dude.
And people go to the party just for that.
New music.
New music.
Definitely.
That's lit.
That's crazy, man. So we inside the sneaker bars right now. Dame, you can grab any shoe off this wall. What we grabbing?
Any shoe?
Any shoe.
Only thing I'm missing, honestly, I don't mean to sound arrogant, is them dunks right there. Them bright orange dunks.
Bright orange dunks? What the fuck you see bright orange dunks? Like over here?
Yeah.
This one right here? These yellow ones? Yo, how many shoes you got in your house, bro? How many shoes? You got over 100 pairs?
I'm way over 100 pairs. I'm probably close to like
300?
Yeah. It's about. Because
that's fucking crazy.
The problem is you get one plug and you like, okay, this is reasonable. you know what I'm saying, I could work with this guy, and then you get another one, and it's like, okay, and then you got places like this, and it's like anything you're missing is right at your fingertips. You know what I mean? Sneakers aren't even scarce anymore. I don't treat it like it used to.
Yeah.
Before, I would
No, it
cherish
depends
the
on what
shit
kind
out
of
it.
sneakers. It is
You know what I'm
scarce.
saying?
Depends on
Still,
what?
I mean, from a price point,
Okay.
but not availability.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I treat it like, okay, look, this is my window. This is where I'm willing to go. This is what I'm willing to pay.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I'm going to go.
Right.
So it's like certain spots will have certain things, and you know you can go there and get what you need. And then other spots,
most
like, okay, you know what I mean? I can rock with that. But certain people, like, the thing that I think is great that I like is, you know, I like the fact that the plug guys are getting put out of business. Because I feel like what a lot of those cats be doing is like, you charge you one price, you charge him one price, charge you another.
Yeah.
Oh, you Slim City, he popping. Listen,
He got probably
shout me out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock 100 off, and it's like,
Yeah.
and you be like, yo, how much you pay for them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
No, but see, when people do that, though, I would say like, so if Bling Dog give me a dub or whatever, if I know he looking out for me on a dub, I'm gonna say, yo, Bling, if somebody asks me, what would you want me to tell them? And that's what I'm gonna tell them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you doing me a favor, I like, yo, you give me.
You can't tell him I'll give you this dub for free, bro.
No. I would never. No, I would never.
You know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta get
You
that
ain't
bread.
getting
You
free.
gotta
You
get
better
your
tell him you
bread.
pay $600 for this.
Yeah.
You gotta get your bread off it. You gotta get your bread off
That's
it.
bad business. That's bad business.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So Bling, any shoe off the wall?
That Jordan right there, the red one, 11.
Oh, your doors go
I
hard.
knew you was gonna say that.
Does just go hard.
I look at this board from I came in. I know exactly what I want.
Yeah.
So that's right there. The red and white ones.
The red, like,
I prefer them in black, but the red is good.
11s.
listen, man, I only wear Jordan 1s. Like, I love 1s, and I know I like this shoe because I seen it's like, I don't even wear this.
I like though, but you said if I have a choice.
Yeah, but I love those shoes. I love those shoes.
The 11s.
Yeah. No, I just love that one.
Just the
red
Just
one.
that one right there. That's
I like them in the black and aqua.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that for ages, bro.
And you at the right place. Talk. Listen, when this man right here, he gonna find your shoe.
Yeah.
That's the guy. Dog, what you looking at, man?
Just the funny thing, I'm looking at those black Uptowns with the Supreme ones, and I keep thinking about how they had Giannis when he came into that Game 7 with the black ones, but I actually like the white ones, the white Uptown with the Supreme joints, those little the white joints in the middle over
Listen,
there.
man, I'm gonna buy you some ones. I'm gonna get me a little sticker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on there because I don't know what them like $1,000.
I don't even know what
Supreme
they are.
on them.
I just like them. They clean to me.
$1,250, $350. Bro, y'all let y'all mind, bro.
Yeah, it's just like it's a New York thing, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a New York thing, man.
From Miami, we wear Reeboks,
Yeah.
Classics, Sauconys.
I like those. I like those
crazy.
cream.
The
I like the
bottoms.
cream ones on the bottom left over there too.
Yeah. What is
with
it?
the gum
What
bottom.
is it?
Orange.
Sixes? The cream and orange right over here. Are those? No, those are not sixes. Those are fives.
The black and aqua one upstairs too, above the 11s. I like those.
The black and aqua.
6s.
Oh yeah, well okay. Oh, the
Shocking green.
Shock, yeah. Man, we got sneaker bars, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and cop, man. So what's up, Dame, man? Ex-football, like, what was it like being rich, being a millionaire, and just like having women at your fingertips and buying whatever shoes you want? What was it like having Canadian women at your fingertips, dog? What was it?
Shout out to my people in Toronto, man. I miss it. I gotta get back out there. What happened? Who?
Jester.
Jester.
No, he left way
I
before. Yeah.
left before that.
Yeah.
I don't know who you talking about.
He's a DJ.
DJ, right?
Famous DJ, yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually seen him. I seen him when he was on the show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It had me thinking about it, reminiscing a lot.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, of course, man, of course.
So what was it like?
It was dangerous. You know how you get yourself in trouble because you don't exercise no kind of like caution about what you're doing with your money and the access you have. And out in Toronto, I feel like once people rock with you, they always calling you to go do something. Like, yo, you got practice in the morning? Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Just come out for a little bit.
I fuck.
Nah, I can't do that. Like,
I love
you really
Toronto.
got to learn to say no. And I got into sneakers because truthfully, I was trying to find ways to just not party, and took up one distraction that turned into its own.
That makes sense though.
You know
that
what I'm saying?
makes
Like,
sense,
I can't go drink and get drunk because I got practice at 6
Yeah,
o'clock
yeah, yeah.
tomorrow, and I gotta like walk.
But if you was a real athlete,
saying?
it wouldn't be a
Real.
problem.
What?
if you was a real baller,
a real athlete,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man. Look, bro, look, I can't listen. Yesterday,
okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm more of a real athlete than you. So yesterday, I've been drinking since 4 o'clock yesterday.
Congratulations.
4 p.m. Drinking all day. Went to fucking Swan with Don Hot.
I seen you was in there with Don Hot wilding.
I'm mixing liquors all night, straight from the club, straight to the gym.
Yeah, I seen that. You was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I ain't going to sleep. How I get that workout in?
Respect.
No, I can't.
You go work out drunk, sweating.
No. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did, and I felt
jump roping like he a boxer and shit with his shirt off. You know, trying to get.
No, I ain't that shirt off level yet, but I'm getting there.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
From the party to the gym.
Yeah.
And then go home and sleep.
That's hard.
That's different though. You're not getting tackled by 250-pound motherfuckers. Are you? You're not getting hit by linebackers and shit.
You have a point.
You know what I'm saying?
But
that shit don't feel right. For me, what it was just like physically, I noticed the difference. Like,
what position you used to play? Running back? Oh Lord.
See?
That's rough.
Yeah, that's getting beat up, bro.
It's like getting in a car crash every play.
Yeah.
Nah, CFL. I was in Toronto.
Should have made it. He had a tryout. Don't downplay your success, bro. Bro, don't downplay your success on him. We're not doing that.
So what I'm gonna say? Oh yeah,
I would like those positions. People get to hit you can't do nothing.
I mean, you can deliver some blows. You know, you get your check blocks. You get to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some running back.
Anybody ever tell you like Ronnie Brown?
Yeah.
Ronnie Brown.
I got mistaken for him at Live. He's sending me bottles and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't know. Nah, wrong guy.
Yeah.
Send that back.
That's it.
Ronnie Brown.
OJ McDuffie. Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You forgot about that guy?
Ronnie Brown.
OJ McDuffie used to play for Penn State.
Yeah.
You resemble him. You look like a lot of people, bro.
I'm out here looking like
black people. No, that's how. Yo, they say this
shit.
That shit wild. Well,
I don't do no bright colors. I can't.
Yo, man.
Elephant Man be wilding with me.
That's a wild boy. That is a wild boy right there. Now, Bling, you say you used to weigh like 300 pounds. Like, how'd you lose this weight? Like,
well, when I moved back to Jamaica and then
too much oxtail, dog.
Well, it was too much oxtail, too much pork, too much beef, too much of everything. That's why I got like that. You know what I mean? So when I started doing shows, I had problem performing because I used to get tired. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then I said, yo, I have to change this shit.
Yeah. So
that's when I get on my grind. And then I was like about 370, 350, 370. Jesus. And now I'm like 180, 280, I'm 185 now. You know what I mean?
What do you do to regulate your weight?
Yeah.
I worked out. Okay. And then I was like fasting for like 72 hours sometimes. This gym in Jamaica by the name of Spry, we had this 40-day challenge. I entered that about 3-4 times where you can't eat no sugar, no flour, no carbs, no fried food for 40 days.
So the fuck you eating?
Huh? Bush. And like salmon.
They say you get on some spiritual shit, right?
Yeah.
You start getting on some spiritual shit?
And
you still
doing
eating
that, even my album I have now, when I took a break, I used to fast and pray. Like, I was like a monk at one point, bro.
Yeah.
I would just focus on getting my thing together.
Keep his weight,
and
right?
then, trust me, it's a blessing.
Definitely
I wear skinny jeans now from 44. I used to shop at Big and Tall, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you... Like I put on some weight recently, and I just feel like disgusting.
Sometimes you have to. That's what I'm not drinking the red wine right now.
Same vibe.
Who you pointing fingers at, man? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say, man?
Hell no, I'm just trying to enjoy the vibes. I ain't drinking wine here no more.
On that note,
look.
So you can go check out my Instagram page, Bling Dog Official Fitness, and Bling Dog Official. That's my music page.
That's crazy.
That's what's up.
So, like, what's the teamwork with Uncle? You with Uncle Ron now, so I know you're doing big things. I know you're making a lot of money because when Ron, everything Ron does is money. So what's this partnership with Creative Titans been like?
Well, it's good because Ron and Creative Titans, they believe in me and believe in my heart. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing. I'm like a workaholic, man. I'm always on the grind, creating new stuff, and he's probably one of the easiest artists he's managing right now.
Yeah,
because I do the stuff and come to him and say, what do you think about this? I don't wait on him to do everything all alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a partnership.
Nah, I didn't. Well, the story that Ron told me was that there was no like discussion. You just like, nah, bro, yo, you my manager, done.
Yeah.
Just tell him like, bite him up.
Yeah, bite him up and say, yo, money I know. Oh, you feel like Bob Buckler. No.
Yo, that's the story.
It's different when a young man say it, right?
I used to be like rough, man, but I'm kind of learned to be a little more subtle now.
Used to be?
I
feel a little roughness over there.
I used to be rough. When you feel
when I shook your hand, I felt some roughness, bro.
You feel that now? You didn't want to see me back in the days. It was crazy.
Oh man, what's one of your doubles performances you can remember? Like
my dumbest?
No, dopest. Like, did you ever have such an like?
I have dumb. You have the dumbest too. All right. If you coming up on that journey, you're gonna have times when you fucked up.
All right, give me time you fucked up.
Huh? It was this Teen Splash show in Jamaica.
Oh shit.
Where like I didn't have no songs at the time.
Mm-hmm. But you was there.
Yeah, I was there, and they called me up on the stage, and trust me, bro, it's like everybody in the crowd turned a cow, bro. Woo! I felt fucked up. But guess what? The next year, everybody came to that show to see me.
Mad.
It ended up being a blessing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's there, man. You know what I mean? And regardless of how I penetrate my thing as an artist, if I go out there and fail tomorrow, I don't fix shoes, I don't fix cars, so I have to do it tomorrow. So fuck that. I'm on it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Yeah, definitely. Dalton, what you have a DJ experience that's like.
Yeah, I was just thinking of one. My man who I went to elementary school with, my man Ryan, he was an ill rapper who was from Queens. He like Nas type of style, whatever. And we did a show when I was like 18 or 19 at BB King's in the city on 42nd, and that's a big room. And he was opening up for Rakim, which was some crazy shit. Yeah. And so
gotta have lyrics.
Yeah, and it's just, but I ended up smoking in the green room, and basically we had done sound check and everything was good. I smoked in the green room, and whatever it was that we smoked was so crazy. I was like young, I was like 19. I went out there in front of the big crowd, saw that BB King's room, like a couple thousand people. And the thing I remember that there was some shit in sound check that was like some shit that was a little off, that during sound check when I was fine was easy. But I guess I had smoked, and I don't know. I felt bad. I remember I fucked the show up, same kind of thing. There was some booze. It wasn't a full boot because we still got the show through, but I kind of fucked up on a couple song transitions. I fucked the flow up, and like for that, I felt more bad because it was for my man's show too. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Wow. Yeah, I went home. I remember going home and looking up at the ceiling, like looking like, what happened tonight ain't ever gonna happen again. Facts. I swear to God, I had that moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Dame? I know you're not a rapper or a DJ, but did you ever do some dumb shit on the field? You was like,
like fumble the ball and scoring yourself.
No, I never. I can't say I never fumbled because when I was legit, that was like one of the problems I had because I get too excited and make some reads that just wasn't there and get clapped. You know what I'm saying? Had no protection. Missing my assignment, somebody else missed their assignment.
Do you ever have a moment where 50 seconds on the clock?
Yeah.
Y'all driving now.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had.
And then you messed up, and then the old game, like it's on your shoulder.
Let me tell you. I can tell you the play. I can tell you the number, the assignment. I can tell you the blocking scheme. I can tell you everything. I'm getting chills.
Yeah.
We literally had 4 games out before we were gonna get to the cup because in Canada, it's not. It's called the Grey Cup. It's not. You know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl or whatever. It's the Super Bowl in Canada. Yeah. We're coming in the game. We're 8-4. We need to be 3 games. We can lose 1 game, but the game we're playing is a division rival game, so it counts. So we can't lose this game.
Yeah.
44 seconds. We're driving. It's 3rd and 3, and he calls a little zig, right 90. It's a splat goal. So basically, I just delay in the flat. Dink it to me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing.
You're the check down.
I do that all the time.
You're a check down.
Yeah. No. I'm go. I'm 1.
Okay, 1-1. Okay.
So he literally looks at me and does this for a second, and I put my hands up like, oh, he gonna, and then he let it go, and my hands are coming down, and I'm like, oh shit. So I go to grab it, but I'm already thinking run. First down is right there. So I'm like, first down out of bounds. I catch it, I turn, and my knee knocked the ball right out of my hand. And it literally bounced. It bounced this way.
Yo, he remember every moment of that play. That's how you know he was a pro.
I remember how it bounced.
You probably couldn't sleep that night, right?
Hell
Yeah.
Now, what is that? All right, so what is that vibe in the locker room like after some shit like that? Like, what did they say?
That shit don't go away. That shit don't go away the next day. That shit.
So you try your best to always think, all right, next play, next day, whatever. Yeah. But you got some guys that won't let you have it. They'll be like, man, how you do that?
Oh,
that's some shit you
ruthless.
do
I know them locker rooms in football, it'd be ruthless.
Yeah, bro. Man. You got guys that come up to you and hand you something, and be like, oh, don't drop that shit.
Don't fumble.
I played basketball, and the basketball locker rooms is pretty ruthless too. We had there's a lot of crazy shit in the basketball locker rooms too.
Guys will give it to you, and then you got guys that they just be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Next game, bro, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We lost, and it actually didn't come down to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, yo, I felt like I was a big part of that. For me, I'll never forget that. I will never forget that.
Yeah, I was watching, even last night, I was watching Monday Night Football, and the Bears was driving down, and Buddy fucked up, and then they just threw the kicker out there for like a 65-yard. I was like, what the fuck would you? Yo, that's fucked up. I
mean,
they did him dirty.
65, 66. Yeah, some crazy shit. Yeah.
Like, what's he supposed to do?
It had
shit out of him.
The commentator said you should have put a little more strength on it.
Yeah, he hit it like it was on target.
Went short.
It's short, but it was on target.
It's about from here to where that court is.
Yeah, but the problem was the man had 40 in a row, and the team put him into pretty much they purposely fucked up his streak.
Yeah,
I know he was mad, so I was like, fuck, y'all better Hail Mary this shit.
Tried to get some more yards, but they couldn't.
Yeah, because he dropped the pass. Yeah, he dropped the pass.
I was also thinking, the reason he's a pro is like, and I feel like we all the type of people who, some people they fuck up and it don't bother them, right? Like, but I feel like all of us are the type, like, we fuck up, we seem like that should bother us.
No, I could
make sure we don't do that shit again.
I can tell you
that. Yeah, because some people don't want to fix that shit.
I had a crazy fuck up one time at a little Wednesday night party that I want to say it was off of right by Piper High School, and I just was there vibing. Like, I'm an MC. So, you just want to get your little opportunity anywhere you can go. It's a blessing when other DJs let you, show love on their set because you don't do my thing. So, I mean, I can tell you everybody was there. Ironheart Sound was there. Zeke Down was there. Scientific was there. Smokey Fire was there. And it was a SZA song. No.
Smokey Fire, the selector?
Huh?
The selector for Smokey Fire?
Yeah. So, the song was No way. Yeah. My mama so, no. Yeah, like that. So, I'm on the mic and I go, and this is
you don't even want to say it now.
This is a time where the idea of Jamaicans or in Jamaica was it still is a thing, but performing oral sex on women was forbidden. So I go on the mic and I say, yo, one thing I would never do again. Yo, when I tell you this, grab the mic from me and say, hey boy, yo. And the DJ when I tell you I just fucking walk up out of there, I shit you not, I did not go out for 2 weeks. Because I had my own weekly party. I didn't even go to that shit. They was, and this is when Twitter, they was going in. I was just nah, bro. And that was when I realized I had to I realized I was let me start writing. And this is a part of the problem. As you know, when you come up wanting to be something, you kind of want to emulate people that inspire you. So there was a lot of MCs that I think I could have never be in the same room with. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A lot of people I was just you know what? If I wasn't going first kind of in the party, I say, for example, I know at one point in time, English Fire was, we used to sell out of seminar Prodigy movement before he went to Black Chinese. I'd just be like, these motherfuckers go on. I'm just yo, what the fuck am I about to do right now? They just fucking demolish this shit. I'm next. I'm just I don't even know.
Be creative. Bro.
Yeah, but I was still finding myself as an MC. Yeah. And I wanted to be like Shadow. I wanted to be like English. I wanted to be like Super Twitch. I wanted to be like Walshy and Bobby Chin. That's
okay.
You know what I mean? Oh, so, and I feel this is what happens when you're finding yourself. Yeah. And I promise you that day, every day my goal is to write something new to say on the microphone. I have a notepad with over 200 things. And I just go to say, I'll go look at one tonight. I call you and I say, some way, somehow, I have to incorporate this today. I don't know what song is going to come up.
You have to do your homework.
Yeah, exactly. So if I was probably preparing, I wouldn't have done some shit like that.
Most of those guys don't do that, you know. They just freestyle.
Yeah, I don't got it.
Feel like watch them. They don't do that.
That shit is like I hear things and I will call them and be like, yo, so what was your mental process into coming up with that? Like what was like if you have a combination, if you have a certain mix that you just dropped that night, I'm gonna ask you, let's say Dalton, at this time you did this and this and this. What happened to make you think like that, to say that or mix that song? If I hear Bling Dog, you say a little intro, I was like, so Bling, I'm gonna call you. Tomorrow and be like, yo, you said this. How did you, what are you doing to come up with that?
Okay.
Because I need to know to be like, okay, I need to be thinking like this now. Or even I might tell you, like, yo, I'm gonna steal that. I'll call you tomorrow, like, yo, I'm finna steal that. I'm finna change these words. And I'm gonna like put it in because a lot of now I do a little more hip hop than I do dancehall events. So I like twisting the dancehall into to make it work for hip hop.
Yeah.
Because now I sound very unique.
I'm gonna tell you something. As an artist that performs, it's kind of have a similarity like selectors.
Yeah.
Because when you presenting your song, sometimes you have to make an intro.
Exactly.
To present it. So you have a kind of similarity to it. You know what I mean? With a selector and an artist. Yeah. You know? Because if me go up on the stage, probably before my DJ, when me shoot me no miss like John Stark, probably me intro it first and get them hype. Yeah. Then you drop that now, then everything just coincide.
Yeah. Like have you clashed anybody?
Clash?
Yeah.
Clash, not really. Clash physical, no. I don't. I
mean like sound clash, like DJ clash, like stage show type.
No. I never really clashed nobody physically like on stage. But
them the one that were there.
No, it's not like that. But for me, clashing sometimes, it don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Because not because you're the most lyrical, that don't mean you're gonna win the clash. Because the baddest clash DJ in Jamaica is Ninja Man. He don't have no lyrics.
Yeah.
He's just 4-line punchline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and sometimes it's kind of annoying to me.
Yeah.
So a man just come with a 4-line punchline and you there with full of lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people them real feel more than you.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So to me, I just respect each person for their art. You know what I mean? And just keep it as that.
I mean, so what are you like? I know you mentioned you're doing a little album with Creative Titans. Like any like really dope collaborations you have on it?
I have on the album now. Yeah. Because I did song with different dancehall artists before the album.
Okay.
But on the album now, I have Popcorn, I have Busy Signal, Bounty Killer, Tanya Steven, Romaine Virgo, and Christopher Martin as a feature.
Christopher Martin is a dope artist.
Yeah, and that song, that was the first single that produced by Damien Jr. Gang.
Oh, that's crazy.
Name, you could go on YouTube and see all that. Just type in Bling Dog.
Bling Dog.
BLINGDAWG, not the DOG dog.
Now, Don, I know you got the, you said Gifted Hands?
The Gifted program.
Gifted program, sorry about that. Now, like, what is that officially released, the whole project? Or?
Oh, hell yeah. Nah, the Gifted program, we done had the New York radio waves on fire for a couple years now, man. This is, Miami's kind of like my new city. I'm down here just bringing the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Bringing some of my, basically what it is we're a collective. I used to release records as my name, Dalton, as a DJ. I was doing some records I was doing some of the dance stuff, but really hip hop has always been my passion. About 7-8 years ago, I decided to take my personal name and just switch it over to the Gifted program because I realized that the records that got on the radio were the ones that I collaborated with my different guys with, and I'm lucky enough to have a very extensive network of really talented producers. So when my records come out, a lot of time they are a collaborative process, and it's kind of like reminds me of a school I went to growing up, which was like a program, Gifted Kids, kind of goes hand in hand. So usually when you hear one of my records, it means it's been passed through myself, a couple writers, some really good engineer, and a really good masterer. So that all plays the part of what the final product is. So, and also, like I said, I've been doing this 15 years. I had a lot of haters in New York, you know what I'm saying? That just comes with the territory. So I just realized, like, you know what? Let me take my name out of this shit and just switch it to something else. Because now you can't say it's me, it's something else. And then also to give props to to the engineers and to the guys who really are such a big part of like the record when they really. So that's really it, man.
Like what artists do you have on this? Like, do we should be looking out?
So again, man, the more we do, you know, the thing about me is I kind of just keep my circle with who comes into my immediate circle. And right now, some of my recent releases, I did my last one was this record called Bruntings with Popeye. And then previously I did this thing with Felba, D-Melo Felba down here, and a couple of the guys, Senorita. And my bigger records was up in New York was like during the cryptocurrency time, we dropped this record called Litcoin, which was like, didn't go massively viral, but it definitely was on like, you know, heavy rotation in New York. And, you know, really, if y'all want to check me out, man, check all streaming services, The Gifted Program. And I just dropped a new record with a dope artist out of Miami named Lil Poppy 2 days ago called MPH. So check it out, man. The Gifted Program. That's what it is. We're just down here. And like I said, starting the year, up in New York, we also do the DJ management and artist management. And we expanding down here doing like this shit going into the year. Yeah, man. So that's my full-time thing.
This is my first time meeting DJ Dalton. I swear to God, this is like full promo. He's always on promo go. Like, I respect that.
Hey.
Nigga always on promo vibes.
Even though I actually genuinely, I actually got to say that I fuck with all y'all. I think this was a cool combo, just in general.
Good vibes. We just like to bring different people. We all love sneakers, and you know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe here, man.
Brings everybody together.
Dame, what's up, man?
Maxrep Fitness is
Let's start fat shaming people.
Nah,
that what we need.
With you.
Nah, dog, you got fat. Nah, sometimes dog. Man. You gotta tell them boy that, because if you don't make them uncomfortable, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, Slim believes in ducking me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
trying to get this man to work out with us forever. You know, never want to.
Let me tell you, I want to work out with y'all because y'all gonna be extra. Y'all gonna have the most extra sash fucking workout ever. And y'all gonna try to prove a point. And I ain't there for all that.
Ain't nobody trying. Listen.
I ain't gonna try to do the most, man.
Look, no, nobody is there to shame you. I told you that before. That's a rule. It's like, yo, if
it's two different things. It's strength and it's endurance.
But that's not even there.
Yeah. I'm a beast. I'm an athlete.
He's not saying that he's not strong and that he doesn't have cardiovascular.
He gonna try to break me just to laugh at me. Like
look.
See, he said cardiovascular. You have to be scared of anybody who says cardiovascular instead of cardio.
Listen, I don't play ball anymore. I'm a personal trainer. This is how I make a living now. So of course I gotta go get certified, do my thing, go to school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I first got with Slim, I was telling him like, yo, I'm done with ball, and he's like, what do you mean you're done with ball? Like, ball's done with me, and I'm done with ball. Moving on to the next thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, what are you gonna do now? I'm like, I'm gonna train people. Man, that's not even you. Like, of course it's me. I'm patient. I could do this. And at first it sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was horrible at it because I did not have the tolerance to deal with people, and I was working for people. You know what I'm saying? My ultimate goal was to work for myself. So that's how the whole Maxrep Fitness thing came about. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, maxrepfitness.com is up. Maxrep Fitness live every Saturday morning, 11 o'clock. If you want to do a boot camp workout, you can jump on there. Let's see what else we got. The site is up. There's a bunch of merch on there if you want to buy something just to support it as a movement. If you want to book appointments, you can do that through there as well. It's both in person and virtual.
So wait. So you working out today?
Yeah, I'm working out.
What time you working out today, bro? You gonna stop trying me, bro?
You gonna come through?
What time you working out today?
7 o'clock. You gonna be there? Yeah.
I coach.
He got Koyo later.
No, I don't got Koyo. But I have
He do got Koyo. You do got Koyo.
I do have Koyo.
You do got Koyo.
No, but I coach high school basketball, so we have practice today.
Okay.
But if you're doing
in a week,
all I'm saying is if you're doing
7 days a week, you go tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna work out today with my team. We have weights.
You can work out with him tomorrow.
No, I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah.
It don't make sense you say that and don't go, bro.
I'm gonna go, bro.
Let's do a basketball thing one time.
We gotta come to Wash Mondays.
Let's go.
Wash Mondays.
Let me know. Send the Addy. Send the location.
Wash Mondays. This Monday coming? You gonna be here?
I'm ready.
You hoop?
I was balling this morning, bro. I did my couple hundred shots. Maybe not couple. Maybe 50. Maybe more like 50.
Man, just go over there and grab it.
All right.
Like you said, you got cardiovascular endurance over there.
Yeah. I don't.
I get your math.
I don't want to tell you different. I can help myself. Let's leave it at that.
Right under the basket.
All right. Yeah, man.
They not saying they athletes.
I gotta ask Ron, should I be like
Ron be shooting them half-court shots.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about Ron. I'm gonna give credit to because I like seeing people like progress. And when Ron first got out there, it was bad. But Ron is very like headstrong, and you can't tell Ron he can't do something. He don't like that. And I was like, giving him buckets.
Yeah.
But Ron stuck with it. I give the man credit. The man is a little more lighter on his feet. He's moving a little quicker. And he's playing with more confidence. You know what I'm saying? His body is changing in a positive way. And I can see it in his game. So like he was very I peaked the progression.
Evolution.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it. Let's go.
No, but I'm gonna come out there. If we play this Monday, I'm gonna.
I ain't that great. I'm still getting back, but I was balling this morning.
Yeah.
I balled this morning for a little bit.
Oh, okay. No, don't hit me. I be too good, so I ain't that. I'm the most least washed person there, so then they don't like to invite me out there a lot. But this Monday, I will be coming out there. Like I said, I have access to a gym, so I'll be on the shooting machine for like an hour Sunday, just so that the mid-range game can be disgusting on Monday. And I'm not gonna go out
That's
Sunday.
some shit I would do.
No, I'm not going out Sunday night. I'm gonna get a good rest so I can be up early on time. I'm gonna fucking destroy everybody.
Okay.
I'm with this. I like this.
I'm
I
gonna-
like this
no, I'm gonna-
energy, baby.
Cause the first day I came out there, I literally destroyed everybody.
That's a threat.
No, I'm being serious.
I got my jumper on. I put my jumper online this morning.
Dean tried to come out there, destroy Dean. Don,
Because he destroys me. I'm the only
Ron,
one that actually
Ron,
has
Ron,
enough
Ron.
to try and guard you.
Ron. All right, let me. You know
into
what?
a
You know
debate
what?
now. Oh,
And
oh.
you know what I like about Wash Mondays? They film everything. They film everything.
Video evidence.
Yeah. They'll post your ass real quick. It is over, and them clips be fucking hilarious. The best clips, man. But we had Sneaker Buyers, man. Anything guys you want to get off your guys' chest? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to just, you know what I mean?
I'm good, man. It's good vibes. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Let me get some shoes.
No, for real. Like, Bling Dog, I'm asking this is like, what's the best, like give me a location in the world that had, you can tell me too, Dog, because I know you're well traveled. You know, where was the city or location that had like the baddest women that you didn't think were gonna have like sexy women, like beautiful women?
Repeat that.
Like, give me a location, somewhere that you went to where you didn't like the women, like the women kind of surprised you, like, damn, they got fine women here. Like, I would have never thought.
I never think like that though.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
No, man, you got some. No. Trust
Tokyo
me,
got bad. Tokyo
everywhere
got
I
some
really
bad,
love
beautiful
bro.
women
I would
out there,
never
bro.
think like that, Unless
Non-Asian.
you go in the jungle or something. Yeah, go on a safari or something. But
Yeah.
anywhere I go, I always look forward to see beautiful women. Women.
I couldn't be like no artist, bro. I'd be like Bob Marley, bro. Just,
Huh?
You got kids everywhere.
What?
Nah, but back in that's Bob. Hold on. That's back in the days with Bob Marley. You can't do that now, bro.
All right.
Huh?
All right.
He said he gonna change.
Man, back in the
all
days, they didn't have no disease, sexual transmitted disease. When back when Bob Marley was going rampant, man. You can't do
Yeah.
that now, bro. You crazy? You probably lose your life in a jiffy, bro.
Nah, we gotta do the Don't worry, it's technology. Nah, it's in God's hands. So I would be like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Trying to have, child prodigies all over the world. Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. But that's one of those things I'd be like, boy, I'm glad I literally was like, boy, I could not have been born like 30 years ago. There's no way. If I born in like the 40s and like come up in the 70s, I already know, boy. It's a wild, like, you think these are wild times? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
They're not even close. Not even close.
Back in the days, they probably won't even use condom back in the days like that. Yeah.
Like
pulling out.
No.
Yeah,
no,
man.
you're not even that. You got to think at them times, like, for you to pull out a condom in front of a woman was like disrespect.
Yeah.
That's how they look at it. Like, yo, so you think I got? Oh wait, you don't think?
You don't trust me?
Wow.
Yeah, you don't
Times
trust
done
me?
changed.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Thanks. Do you have like any like crazy fan experiences? Like, is there a location where you felt like?
I was walking in the airport one time and like it was two walkways.
Mm-hmm.
One coming down and I was going around and I turned the corner and see this girl and she started screaming. She scared me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I asked for a picture and an autograph and I gave it to her. But that's something I really remember. This is about 6 years ago.
Yeah. Does those interactions kind of like reinforce like what you're doing in life? Like what?
Sometimes it's kind of motivational at times. You know what I mean? Because you know you're doing something and people really appreciate you for what you do and who you are. You know, so I give thanks for that. You know what I mean? But sometimes it kind of could get annoying at times. Depends on your situation and where you at and the spot you're in.
So let's give some free game. Where is like some situations as an artist where you just don't want people like kind of approaching you? You kind of want to be left alone. Like, yo.
Like when I'm with my family, you know what I mean? Like my kids.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. If I'm out trying to pay attention, because I've been at the beach with my kids before and fans want attention, but at the day I'm spending time with my kids and you kind of feel awkward sometimes. But you have to give and take, you know?
Yeah. So, well, like, how do your kids, do your kids realize, like, yo, my dad is, like, motherfucker?
Yeah, they realize.
Are they older?
One is 6 and one is 11.
Oh, so they're aware.
Yeah, they're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you see any like, gifts in them, like, musically, or?
Yeah, especially the smallest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's on point with everything. She play my video and dance them all the time. You know?
So she thinks she got like a little musical talent that.
Yeah, she love music and she just dress up in the house and play her tablet and dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Billy. What the artist name? Billie Eilish. Oh, they don't want to hook me up onto her. I didn't know who she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because your kids, they really show you some artists. They playing some songs.
Yeah.
And like majority of the songs that I'm hearing for the last 3 to 4 years is like I hear them in my house first before I even hear them on the radio. Sometimes it amazes me. I'm saying, how they know about these things?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they on point.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah.
So Dalton, you ever had an experience where in your career, like you felt like, yeah, I'm on the right path? Like,
I mean, yeah, definitely. I think like I always say like appreciate the little wins. Like as a DJ, you know, we don't really, or a producer, we don't get it quite like
artist.
Like you guys are a pro athlete, where it's like, but you know, I won an award in New York for like the Global Spin Awards for like open format DJ of the year one time. When my shit got on the radio to me, like in the city, you know, moments like that where it was just like that I was happy and people, yeah, like I think the first time I ever heard you're talking about a moment that a fan thing. I wouldn't even bring that up. It just so happened, I think a cool moment I had was one of the times that my music was like ever first played. I was actually with my pops, and I don't even be with my pops much, but it was lit. Just like remember hearing my dad, hearing the show on the radio was lit because we didn't really, you know what I mean? Yeah. Not a fan moment, but just like a good moment that the music was just like I could tell he my biggest fan kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know
he was proud. No, that's dope.
Type of vibe like that. I feel like is what made me think that.
Yeah, because you know, you're like for most. I know for me, I was always in a situation like my mom's gonna be a mom. But you know, when you get that, and my dad is a very quiet, reserved individual. So like when his approval just carried a little more weight, and you know, like just to hear him, like even just to hear him talk about, yo, my son a big time MC, da 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 da. To hear that from other people is like, wait, my dad talks about me?
They do, but they don't do it in front of you.
Because Felva always be making fun of me because I don't know what be up with my grant. Like I be going live, and sometimes my pops be the only one in the live. He'd be like, yo, you going live for your dad? I'd be like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Dame?
I don't have any of those anymore. Those days are gone.
Nah, but
back in the day, I remember when the Dolphins first drafted what's his name at cornerback. They didn't draft him. I'm sorry, they traded for him. And it was right when he actually was one of the first athletes to retire on the field. I don't know if y'all remember that. Middle of the game was against Buffalo. He was getting cooked.
Who was?
And Miami had him. And that was basically right when I worked out for Miami. And I remember I'm leaving Nova, and at the time the Dolphins practiced at the Nova facility.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in my truck at the light. My windows are down because I'm sweating. It's hot. I just got done working out. And this lady runs up on me and she goes, "I can't believe you did that in the middle of the game. Why would you do that?" I go, "Do what? What you talking about?" Like you know, I'm stumped. I didn't catch the game, so I didn't hear the news yet. She's like, "Wait, so what caused it? Are you hurt? You just quitting? What's up?" And I'm like, "Lady, I don't know what the fuck you talking about." She's like, "Listen, if you need help, I'm a counselor."
Oh, shit.
That shit.
Oh, so your most memorable fan moment was somebody think you somebody else?
She thought I was somebody else.
Now, why everybody think you somebody else?
Nah, I don't know, man.
It's not
I don't
us.
know.
Yeah.
But I think one of the dopest things I ever got to do in my life was as far as the opposite of that is working with kids. I got to work with underprivileged kids in the city with this program called Crime First. And really what it was doing was...
wait, you said Crime First?
Crime First. They literally called it
Crime First?
And why they do that is they think kids... Wait. Hold on. They think kids listen in reverse. So they're saying it's like, oh, if I tell you to do this and do that, you're going to be the antagonist and go out there and really start doing these wild things. So they really want to talk to a lot of young kids about, who you're associating with. So what they would do is bring guys in and say, hey, look, mentor these groups of kids and show them another way. So for me, that was probably something that was meaningful because one of the young guys I worked with, I just found out he actually is about to get a workout with a team in the NFL. I can't say yet, but
that's lit.
I'm saying
that's big
he's about to be something like where he can actually take care of his family. He's got 2 kids that he's got to watch out for. So to me, that's like, I really helped out. I really could see that.
Yeah,
I can see coming out of the league, like wanting to pass that shit on. So much knowledge, you want to pass that shit on.
You want to tell people, but guys don't listen. Guys that are in college, they let you. That's the thing I see now. I see a lot of college guys. You're doing a lot of shit that, like, when you get to the pros, it's kind of like, okay, what are you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You put yourself so high, and you don't have no humility about where you're at. Yeah. And you get there, and then something happens, and you get knocked right back on your ass, and you can't get up because you felt like you were so much higher than you actually were. You weren't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And when guys talk to you or drop knowledge on you, some guys listen, some guys don't. But you can see the guys who don't because they have a harder time coming back. They have a harder time finding their way back, whether it's injury or they get cut, they get released, they don't get picked up. They're out there on waivers. You know what I'm saying? They go work out and they don't get a call. It's like it affects them deeper than it really should. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. We're going to wrap this one up, man. We at the Sneaker Buyers Podcast. Let's just go down the line and say your Instagram again.
Private Instagram, One Way Dame. Business Instagram, MaxRep Fitness. Another business Instagram is Friends and Family Podcast. We drop episodes every Wednesday. Y'all want to check that out. Just something positive and upbeat, lifting, funny, entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Some guests sometimes. Slim's supposed to be on there. He be ducking us, but
This nigga, yo.
He ducked me on
everything. All right, whatever, bro. All right, go ahead, Blake.
Yeah, it's Bling Dog, Ricky Rudy. You don't know, my Instagram is Bling Dog Official, and that's my music page, and my fitness page is Bling Dog Official Fitness. And you could check that out, powered by Creative Titans,
Man.
At personal is at Dalton NYC, DALTON NYC, and the company is at The Gifted Program. Shit, man, this shit is a good vibe today. Thank you, guys.
Man, once again, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. I know y'all could be out here making some money, but you hanging out with us for free. So we very grateful over here at Sneaker Buyers. You know what I'm saying? Ron, Dean, Eric, you already know the family, the whole team. I don't know if my man in the back, he limping over there, but he gonna be all right. We gonna get him some Haitian insurance. He gonna be back on that. You know what I mean? We gonna kill 2 roosters for my dog, and you're gonna be back to 100%, man. This is Sneaker Buyer Podcast. Thank you so much.
Peace.